I relate a lot to Richard's story. I was sexually abused as a kid by multiple people who were supposed to be safe places for me, and I was taught not to tell at a very early age, so I became a really great secret keeper. And my parents were divorced when I was 3, and so I struggled with this fear of abandonment and rejection for a long time. I was forced to watch pornography when I was a little kid by one of those people who were supposed to be safe for me, and that turned into an addiction that lasted until my early 20s, which is taboo for a female to talk about, right? But it's a real thing, and it's happening in the church. And I was raped as a teenager. One of my coping mechanisms became food. And so I used that to build up walls so that people wouldn't get close to me. And so by the time I was in my early 20s, I weighed 330 pounds. And then I had such a hatred for men that I decided one day, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm going to be gay. And so I did. And I was in a relationship for 5 years. But Jesus, right?
Whoa.
And Jesus met me right where I was, and he flipped my whole world upside down. And here's the really cool thing. The first time I ever gave my testimony, I was standing on this stage many, many years ago. And if you would have told me that I would have been standing up here leading worship, I'd have told you that you were crazy, but God, right? But God. The end.